Welcome to this short video which is introducing you to SalesCentral, your sales engine streamlined on your Google Workspace account. Now, our first port of call following your installation is to introduce you to CompanyCentral, which is your private intranet that we have given to you by default now that you've downloaded SalesCentral. Here is the opening page, and now we're going to talk you through features of your CompanyCentral. The first is your dashboard. Now, your dashboard is accessed via the tab, as you can see there, on your CompanyCentral. What's absolutely fantastic about your dashboard is it's 100% customizable to your unique requirements, helping you save time and gain much control. You can customize each of the buttons to links to favorite websites or to folders that might be sitting in your Google Drive. You can add calendars from your Google Workspace account or other calendars that you are linked to on Google Workspace. And you can also add full folders from your Google Drive. Feature 2, this is the big one, your sales workflow. Now, this is accessed on the third tab there, and within this you get a dashboard, a managing dashboard, which allows you to do much within your sales process. The top line here is links to all of the standardized forms that you have across various things that you will do within your sales process workflow, adding customers, for instance, customer contact form, adding address information on your customers, sending and creating quotations directly from your CompanyCentral intranet, or indeed sales orders creating and sending, and of course delivery dockets as well. Now, on your dashboard, your sales workflow dashboard, your second line here represents links directly into the managing sheet of your SalesCentral. First you'll see in here is your dashboard. Now, the dashboard is very comprehensive, and it helps you understand giving insights across various activities within your sales workflow process, including how many quotations you have, sales orders and whether they're open or closed, and of course invoices and whether ones need to be issued, you're awaiting payment, or they have been paid. And it also gives you a deep insight into how many prospects and customers you have and what is the split for them. And again, it's all customizable, but they're as default. We also have graphs as default as well, showing your sales pipeline activity and where your leads are in the sales pipeline. Also giving you an understanding, if you have a number of salespeople, who's doing what. Again, we have another graph here showing invoice status and ones showing quotation activity. Now, all of these charts are customizable to yourself. We've set some up by default, and they will sit on your sales workflow dashboard. Now let's look at the link into the price list database. Now, this sits on the managing sheet and is managed and organized by yourself. And this price list database is unique to your own business, is what feeds your forms and your ability to be able to send standardized quotations or anybody on your behalf from your SalesCentral and CompanyCentral dashboards. Also, you can have a quick link into your customer database from the CompanyCentral dashboard, and here sits all of your customer information, a single source of truth, if you will, and you've got insights into your sales pipeline. We go through this with you on onboarding and where each of those customers sits within your sales pipeline. Also, you get insight into your sales reps, and again, graphs and other things can be customized for that as well. Let's look at the quotation database. So when you create a quotation, we have here on the managing sheet a quotation database in which you can actually manage your quotations. We'll go into that a little bit later. Let's look at also sales orders are managed. So you direct link into your sales order managing database, and this will ensure that you're able to move from quotations to sales orders quite simply and understand exactly what is going on. You also have direct links into PDFs that you're creating, whether they are quotation PDFs and the docs that underpin them, or indeed any other data sheets that you might be capturing on your Google Drive. Sales order PDFs obviously are created and saved in nominated folders. And so it's very, very comprehensive. Also, you have links into your templates. These templates, general or otherwise, are to do with maybe your quotations, with your invoicing, with deliveries. All of this are very easily accessed directly from your sales workflow dashboard, directly into the docs themselves. Feature 3 is the sales process automation itself. Now let's just run through one flow. Start with a quotation. We'll create a quotation, and this information is all being pulled up from the database. You will by default just pop in a quotation reference, project reference, and then your pricing information and add data sheets are all done from this standardized form. Then with the automation running in the background, you can send out the quotation, or indeed it'll go directly to the customer with the various attached PDFs, including your quotation or any other standard PDF data sheet or otherwise that you want to go out with it. Your customer gets the option to give you a yes or a no, whether they accept the quotation. They will get a nice thank you for their efforts, and that information then will log automatically back in the customer database. You will be presented with a notification telling you you've got a confirmed order. You will then follow a series of prompts through the system to ensure that you're following due protocol, and the sales quotation will be converted directly from a quotation into a sales order directly on SalesCentral. Here it is and it's a prompt asking you, do you want to send it directly to the client? So should you send it directly to the client will get the order into their inbox, including attached PDF of the order showing exactly what was quoted and what has been confirmed verbally and now in writing. This information is all managed on the Open Sales Order database, and you can manage in here delivery information as well. So you can send delivery. So if it's ready for delivery, you can do that directly in here. The big one is the invoices. So you may not have delivered and you may be ready to send an invoice, and you can do so all from within SalesCentral. You just access the drop-down custom menus and decide how you want to send it, whether it's to create and send individually and send at a later time. All of it is possible from in here. You will have to choose a template confirmation. Now you will have one by set up as default, and you will be prompted what date. Now you may want a different date to today's date, so you'll be prompted to ask that. As soon as that has happened, the invoice is created directly on SalesCentral, and then you can send it to your customer in your own time. The scripts run automatically in the background, and as soon as everything is ready, it will be sent to the customer with a final prompt to ensure that you're sending the right one. All of this information will be logged on your Open Sales Order database, and once it's sent, that too will be logged automatically what date it was sent. The customer will get the information, in this case the invoice with the PDF, and all of your banking details and all the rest will be on it as well. Now the next thing is, obviously once we send an invoice, we would like to get paid. So from SalesCentral, from this managing data sheet, you can actually send reminders to, and again I'll go through this with on onboarding, but this is all accessed from the menu. You'll be asked what reminder do you want to send. It could be reminder 1, 2 or 3, and once you send it out, it will go to the customer, and if they open it, there's a tracking pixel to tell you that they have opened it. So here it goes into the customer's inbox, telling them that this is an invoice due reminder, please pay. Finally, on SalesCentral, you can manage your payments. So your payments due, and when you have picked them up in the bank, you can log them here, and once you do, all will be taken off the sales order database. Your dashboards, which are updating real time, will also update with this information, not only within the managing sheet, but also up on your CompanyCentral main dashboard as well. Everything updates. You have real-time understanding. That's really it. So the summary of the main benefits and features are the following: private company intranet, visualize your sales workflow, smart access for your team or VAs, instant access to all sales tools, full sales management from a single sheet. We look forward to talking to you in due course. Thank you very much for listening.